Hi there guys, and welcome to another GG Gaming third person shooter. In this G Gaming third person shooter we're going to talk about the climbing system, how to set up your work. I only created here a default cube, and I just put this material on it, okay, that I took it from Google, okay, and I made a very small cube here, okay, inside of this cube, and I've just took this texture from it, from this Google too. So this texture, okay, so it's only two cubes over here. So let's start setting up our climbing system. First of all, you need to go to the layer of the small cube and set it to lid, okay. Only for the first lid you can set this layered lid. The other ledges does not have to be at ledges except the amount one, which is going to be in the top either, because you want to detect it either. The others doesn't have to stack this layer, sorry, but if you really would like to, that's not a problem. So let's duplicate this one, of course, and start to create just a net of ledges that we can climb, and let's just customize this one to be more bigger here or more taller, okay, and this duplicate the first one because I don't want every one of them to be very taller, okay. So you can just put it to wherever you want in the scene, of course, and here's the lid, okay, and I want to duplicate it one more time. Okay, this lid, I think it has to be here as the player need to move one step here. So let me just put it here as customization, okay, and this one maybe something like the amount is going to be one, which the player is going to climb. So, and let's just reposition it very well. Okay, in this total one, in order to make the player move to this, let me just remove these layers from them, except the last one. Okay, this is the last one. Okay, it needs to be a little bit high, and keep it as lid. Okay, and let's go to the first cube and add component called climb point. Okay, so this is our climb point, and we got the neighbor. So the neighbor, I'm going just in this object, gonna create empty and just put it here because the shimmy action do need a little bit like this. Okay, and I'm gonna just duplicate this one, the game object, and I'm gonna move it to something like this. Okay, doesn't matter because it's working all with match time. Okay, so these 2 points, okay, and remember that your lid must face like this. As you can see, here's in the front direction. As you can see, I've made uh, this line so you can see the forward direction of the obstacle. So let's see on the game objects itself. So on cube 2, I'm gonna just put climb point so I can see climb point. Okay, so I can see the here the line. Okay, so here we go. It's a climb point, and it's a hit for the neighbors one. Okay, as you can see, I can see the line is in, of course, and here for this ledge you don't have to put the climb point, but on the same empty game object that you have made. So this is a climb point, and this is a climb point too. Okay, so as you can see, every one of them is facing the forward direction, which is good. So, and for the third one, I'm just gonna make the climb point too. So right now let's build our seat. So from cube 1 actually, which is the first one we do have, we need just to jump to this point here. So let me just put the climb point as a neighbor, okay, of this cube. Okay, this is, my mouse is not working very well. So let me put this climb point, and the action connection type is going to be jump, and it's two-way, so you cannot set this on this and on this in the same time. You just press two-way. Okay, and you can see we have created a green line. If we don't put this two-way, it's going to be a very yellow line here, or white line. It's mean you can just go from this obstacle to this ledge without coming back. So just put two line, and I can see it's on the right side, so I just have to put one here. You don't have to mess with the Y values, because you only want to press or move to other directions. So if you just put two values, you will get error. So if you see it's in the right side, you have to just put the right side. Okay, so from game object 1 to game object 2, it's a shimmy action. Okay, so I'm not jumping here, but I'm moving actually as a shim action, okay, on the connection type, and I can see it is on the right side on the X direction. Okay, so, and I'm gonna check the pick into way, so I can just move like this and move like this. Okay, and then after that I'm gonna jump to this one. So on the game object number 1, okay, which is this one, I'm just going to connect it with cube 2, because I need to jump to cube 2. So I'm taking cube 2 and I'm assigning it here. As you can see, it's on the right side. Okay, so if you get on the left side, you get to put -1, but if you got a ledge which is on the right side, you just have to put 1 here. Okay, and it's two-way, and the action is jump. And from ledge 2, I need to go to ledge 3, which is cube 3. So I'm just assigning cube 3 over here, and this time I'm like a little bit to the left, so I don't need to jump to the left because it's a Y direction. So I need to match at the Y. Okay, and the action is jump, and it's two-way, and you have to make sure that this last one is, you have to check, is a mine point, so the player can climb up from it to the highest of the wall. So we getting an error right now, and that's because on cube 3 you just have to not put any neighbors here. Maybe there's the one that we have opened the script already, but we didn't connect it. So which one of these? So this go to climb point 1, this one go to climb point 2. Okay, so, and this one has to go to 2, okay, which has this to go to the climb point 3, and it's not an amount point. You have to uncheck this, because cube 3 is the amount point that we want to go to. So check this to cube 3, of course. So on cube 2 I have made a mistake that I thought it's amount point, and it's not. So right now I delete this. So let me just see if everything is working. So here I go, and this is my ledge, which is looking very cool. So yeah, as you can see, my player is grabbing the ledge right now, and if I jump, yeah, and as you can see, I have go, and yeah, I'm climbing up to this ledge. Okay, I'm dying, and the reason behind this is because I'm not grounded, and the wall here has to be is on the ground layer. Okay, one of the ground layers, and one of the ground layers is the climb one, of course. So I can just add climb here, no to this object only, so I cannot die after I'm climbing up. Okay, so let me see right now if everything is working as acceptable. So here I go, and right now I'm climbing up. As you can see, everything is looking very fine. Let me just see if I can climb down this ledge. Okay, yeah, I can. So yeah, this is very cool wall with very cool ledges on it. Thank you again for watching this video, guys. I hope that you guys like it and find it very easy. Thank you. If you have any problem, you can just connect me, okay? Via Discord server. Thank you very much for watching, and see you guys later.